What is a fulcrum?
So now we're going to talk terminology. If you're new to the program, welcome. This is a part of the show where we decipher, we define, we kind of dive into certain words you might hear in the barn, in the stalls, in your in the vet and all that stuff, or just regular chit-chat, equine chit-chat talk.
Equine chit-chat.
Even through here on the show, we say some stuff, and I'll catch Mike. I'll catch Mike trying to slip a word in, and I go, all right, Mike, what does that mean? Well, this is called Talking Terminology, and this week we're going to talk about the fulcrum. So what are we talking about when we hear the word fulcrum?
Well, what is a fulcrum? Well, in moving large rocks, they would use something to create a fulcrum, and you would use a big long stick and that sort of thing, and use the leverage created by using the fulcrum point.
The fulcrum is the point in which the lever rests or is supported at the point in which pivots. So it's not necessarily a horse term. But it can be referred to horse terminologies.
It's a mechanical term.
Okay, so it's a mechanical term. So fulcrum.
Yeah, it's like the center of a seesaw.
So give me a couple examples on a horse where a fulcrum would come into place.
Well, you would be working against a fulcrum between the ground as the foot starts to break over.
Are you gonna go to that camera already?
And the foot starts to break over as the break over timing starts as soon as the heel leaves the ground, but that would be your fulcrum point is coming across.
And why is it so important to worry about the fulcrum on a horse?
Well,
as far as you being a farrier.
Well, it has a lot to do, and it's tendon ligament pressure, movement patterns, you name it, and getting good clean movement patterns, not overloading tendons. On the other end, if you go too far, you can cause some other problems with stride length and impact and everything else. So it's going to vary for every horse, and the other end is the fulcrum is going to be very different depending on the ground they're in. If you've got a ground they sit on top of, the fulcrum point will be definitely out on whatever the front edge is, whether the breakover's modified on the shoe or not. If you're in deep ground, the place where the foot rotates into the ground would end up being your fulcrum point.